I wanted to show you Anthony's transformation because it could relate to a lot of people that are working an extremely busy schedule, but they also are still trying to stay active. Now, he works full-time in the food industry, he trains jiu-jitsu almost competitively, and he still wanted to improve his physique. So the challenge wasn't just getting him in shape, it was figuring out how to do it without burning him out, making him feel like he's sacrificing the things that he actually loves. So Anthony just didn't lose weight. He improved his overall conditioning and body composition. So he got leaner, he built muscle, and he improved his strength and conditioning while continuing to train jiu-jitsu. So the goal wasn't just about bringing the number on the scale down, it was also improving how his body was performing. Now, Anthony already had a pretty active lifestyle. Like I said, he was working full-time in the food industry. He was training jiu-jitsu consistently, which is already demanding on his body. And because of that, we couldn't just throw a bunch of extra workouts at him. We had to make sure we built a program that fit with the lifestyle that he already had so he could actually progress and stay consistent without feeling burnt out. So before Anthony and I were working together, he was actually putting in effort. It's just the results were inconsistent. You know, his nutrition wasn't structured, his workouts didn't have a clear progression, and sometimes he would feel like he just was doing a lot but not really moving forward. And that's how a lot of guys feel. And I know that because I used to be like a lot of guys. This is something I see pretty often when someone's active, but they don't have a clear system. So before Anthony and I were working together, he was actually putting in a lot of effort. It's just the results were super inconsistent because his nutrition wasn't structured, his workouts didn't have a lot of clear progression, and sometimes he would feel like he was doing a lot, but not really moving forward. So instead of throwing more training in, we decided we would just create a better structure that would improve his nutrition so he had a clear framework of eating. We added strength training so that it would complement his jiu-jitsu, make him stronger, instead of just interfering with it. And then we just kept things simple so he could stay consistent week after week and just keep progressing. So the main things we had Anthony focus on was efficient workouts, progressive overload, and making sure the training volume wasn't so crazy he couldn't recover in jiu-jitsu and recover from the workouts as well. So he really was only hitting the gym 3 to 4 times a week and just focusing on strength, and the rest was all jiu-jitsu. As a result, Anthony became noticeably leaner and stronger. He also had a lot more energy, he was performing better in jiu-jitsu, and he felt a lot more confident about his body. And the best part about all of this is he achieved it while maintaining a full-time job, still enjoying the activities he loved, and now being extremely competitive in jiu-jitsu. So obviously everybody's situation is a little different, but the core idea is usually still the same. Now, we need to build a structure that's going to fit your lifestyle instead of fighting against it, and that means you get the right nutrition, the right training, and the right level of accountability, which is the biggest thing. Now, when we talk on the call, we could go deeper how this is going to apply to your specific situation. So I'm really looking forward to talking to you. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you on the call.